A small Class C with no slides? You betcha. This is the 2026 4 Winds 21Z. It is a compact coach. We're talking 24 feet, 7 inches on the Chevy chassis. It is comfortable. Everything you need for great trips is inside. We're going to show you. And cool. I just think this is a cool floor plan. You have the over-the-cab bunk, nice dinette, fully equipped kitchen, and a really cozy corner bed, which is exactly where we're gonna start. And it is so comfortable back here. Look at this. So I can easily fit 6 foot 1/2 inch with the shoes off. Super cozy mattress. It's in the corner. You never have to make it. No slides to put out. Again, super cool. So let's go over some of the features. Well, we are in our bedroom. If you want to cordon this off because you just kind of threw a bunch of stuff back there, there's this curtain right here. This just pulls out and slides all the way around. Now you have some privacy back here. Charging ports right here with the little net. Put your phone, your tablet in there, USB-A, USB-C. You have a 110 plug here, 12 volts. So if you have a portable CPAP machine, you have options. Then push button reading lights for each person back here. Roller blinds, because that's important, right? You want all the privacy. You can even slide this window open. There's a screen here, but more roller blinds here. So a nice private bedroom. Controls for your thermostat are right here. Bedroom light switch is there. You have a vent fan. In this floor plan here, you have 4 vent fans. One here, one in the bathroom, one midship, we'll call it, between the kitchen and the dinette, and then one for the over-the-cab bunk. So 4 vent fans in here. Plus you have that 13,500 BTU AC unit, so you can keep this 21Z nice and comfortable, especially on a day like today where the sun is just boom pounding and you pull the blinds all the way around, you put the privacy shades up. It's going to keep your 21Z nice and comfortable. And then you can keep all your gear right in here. Look at that, hidden hinges. Gas pistons on here, so nice, secure. Great look in here too, right? This is Nantucket Blue and the Hampton collection. Two-tone wood, the white uppers, and then the oaky down below. Great look. Love this coach, love this floor plan. That's why I said it was cool, right? The other thing that I really like about this 21Z that you will appreciate when you are out is the size of this bathroom. Again, on the Chevy chassis, we're 21 feet, 7 inches in length. This is a big bathroom for this space. I can clearly stand up in the shower. Your shower is on a wand, hot and cold. You have the Suburban tankless hot water system on board. That's controlled right from here. Super easy. You set your temperature and then you just kind of forget it. A ton of safety features built into that as well. Scald protections if you're traveling with little ones. It's awesome. If you have some sort of fault in the propane, it senses that, it's going to turn everything off. So a super safe system for you. Place to hang the towels, large medicine cabinet, your sink, a lot of storage down below here. And then stepping down, controls for the vent fan in the bathroom, lights, and our foot flush toilet. Sit right here. Easy peasy, just a nice large bathroom. Something you really appreciate when you're out on the road and you decide to just pull over and explore town. Isn't that cool? That's one of the things that's awesome about traveling in a motorhome, especially one of this size, because when you're heading down the highway and you see something and it's like, oh, that would be really cool to check out. And you can just pull off and you can find a spot for this. Fantastic way to travel. Closet right here, tons of space in here, a lot of hanging space, bottom storage. The ladder for our over-the-cab bunk is here. We'll get that out in just a second and we'll climb up to that great over-the-cab bunk. But first you're gonna want a drink, right? Grab that drink before you head off to bed. Very large 12-volt fridge and freezer. Load this up, fit whatever you need. And the nice thing is, yep, it's 12 volt and you have a 4,000 watt generator on board that runs off of propane or gas. So it's actually a dual mode generator. It's 50 state compliant. We'll show you how to switch modes depending on how you want to use it so you can go out there and camp longer. And you have auto gen start on this. Right here, we have our fan over our cooktop, 2-burner gas cooktop. There's a light here as well. Real easy to light. Your propane needs to be on and away you go. Convection microwave, you have a dehydration button. I have never used that before. Be very interesting to try out. Dehydrate some snacks before you head out on the trail. An air fryer button, everybody wins with the air fryer button, right? I don't care how old you are. Crisp up some fries, anything you like. Vegetables, I haven't quite figured out on the air fryer yet. Maybe it's just me and vegetables. That's why I'm cutting fruit. I enjoy a lemon every now and then. Nice space over here. You have a campsite kitchen, blinds here as well, pull down sprayer, a little sink with a rollout cover, a lot of storage up above. You have storage here, you have storage up top, a lot of storage down below, a wastebasket, a number of drawers here, soft clothes, and then down here, look at that, you can just throw the old shoes in there, and then they are right out of the way. Your fuse box is here. Always accessible, and again, because there are no slides in this 21Z, you can always get to your fuse box if you need to. Let's have a break at our dinette. This is a very large dinette. You have sleeping for 4 in here and seatbelts for 5. There's gonna be seatbelts on that side, 1 seatbelt there, and then you have 2 here. 2 child safety tethers so you can strap down the car seats and get them out exploring while they are young and just instill that love for the outdoors. And then somebody gets to sleep here as well. This is really easy. There's a handle underneath, you just flip it, and then you push that down, and then you move your top cushions over, and now you have a beautiful place to sleep with a lot of natural light. Look at the size of this window. It is fantastic, isn't it? Just lets in all that natural light, but again, it's gonna let in a lot of sun, so you just pull your roller blind back here, and then you will have plenty of shade, and it's gonna keep your 21Z nice and cool, and you have that AC fired up, which is right above. This is really easy to use as well, and a couple ways to use this. Just turn it on right here when you're plugged in or have that generator on, and you can control the airflow. Right now we have it coming out here, so it's gonna cool everyone in the back, and then this is awesome to sleep. When this is on full blast, this is fantastic. You're nice and cool up here, or you can just shut the vents and then you can direct them. So it's a nice way to keep everybody cool and comfortable inside your 21Z, high, low, medium, all the things you need. So a great AC unit. More storage up above right here. 3 large cabinets, again, nice and secure. And these are the privacy curtains that are gonna go up front and block out that sunlight. And then at night, just black out everything around you at the campground and keep you nice and secure. Over at the cab bunk time, right? I always like to show this off because people are like, you can't fit up there. Well, one, we have 84 inches of ceiling height in here, so I have plenty of headroom. There's another vent fan right there. I'm gonna grab this ladder real quick and show you how easy this is to set up. This just pops in, stores away, unfolds. 2 clips. Away it goes, up you climb, and look at that. So plenty of room up here, 800 pounds of capacity up here. Comfortable, especially when that AC is on. And at the bottom here is a smart TV. So if you would like to watch television, super easy to do. All you have to do is swing that into position. It is a smart TV. You can turn your phone into a hotspot. Maybe you have a jetpack or something. You can use that as well, and you can stream all your favorite shows. There's also a digital TV antenna on board, the Winegard Air 360, so you can pull in all the local stations, get that local forecast wherever you want. And if you've noticed, as we move around, not really a lot of rocking, right? That's because of the way we build this. So it's comfortable in here right now. We have vacuum bonded and laminated sidewalls, floor and roof. We have black foam insulation. We also have the Moride True Level upfit. That means we have steel I-beams that run from wall to wall, so it is secure. It is flat and makes a nice foundation for your little tiny home, which you can drive anywhere. This is built on the Chevy chassis. You have a couple of options here. Oh, this has got our Chevy V8 in there. Love the sound of a Chevy V8. One of the things I really like about the Chevy dash are the analog gauges here. You don't have to scroll through complicated menus. Everything you need right there, from your oil, your temperature, your speedometer, your battery volts, your fuel level, and there's a couple of buttons over here for trip meters and some of the other maintenance reminders and settings that you would like to use. There's also a digital tach if you need it. Want to touch on that Chevy engine real quick. It's going to be a 6.6 liter V8. You have 401 ponies under the hood, 464 pound-feet of torque, and again, that's 24 foot 7 inches in length. Now, if you'd rather have the Ford chassis, that's going to be 24 feet 1 inch in length. Still going to get a powerful V8, but it's going to be a 7.3 liter. That's 325 horsepower, 450 pound-feet of torque. So let's walk over the Chevy dash, because that's what we're in right now. We talked about up here, except for these buttons, that's going to be your cruise control, so that's real nice to have. Tow haul mode right here. There's a manual mode, so up those steep grades, you can shift yourself. 8,000 pound hitch on back. 12 volt plug right here. Traction control on and off. Controls for your climate. USB-C port, an inverted plug, and another 12 volt here, and then we have some storage places for phones and glasses and whatnot. Want to talk about our infotainment center real quick. Everything you need is right here. Nice touch screen, so it swipes. Pick what you want, whether it's Sirius XM satellite radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, maybe you want to Bluetooth your phone. You can pull up the backup camera at any point, so on top of when you put it in reverse, you can hit that and then it'll be on for you the entire time. But fully featured, it's going to get you wherever you want to go, and then you're going to set up camp, which is real easy to do, and that's where we're headed. Setting up camp couldn't be easier. Whether you are dry camping or you are at a full service campsite, we'll show you how to connect here in just a few minutes. But let's say you're dry camping, you start and stop your generator from here. When we go around over to the business end, we'll show you how to switch the fuel sources between gas and propane. Check your tank levels here. This is prep for tank heaters if you'd like to add those, and you turn your water pump on from here. Then we have some 110s, buttons for our interior lights, controls for our awnings and cargo lights, our 12 volt battery disconnect switch, and along with that generator, auto gen start. You can use the app to dial in your settings, then you press this button, trigger it, and we're outside. That is a very well-equipped RV. And this is an E-Spec Essentials, so this is just the essentials to get out there, get on the road, and camp. So as we walk down the side, I want to point out this large awning. Notice it goes over the front door all the way to the back. On a day like today where the sun is just bright, you're going to put that out with the switches we just showed you. Set up your chairs, grab the cooler, kick back, relax, and have a great time. Anything you want to bring with you, you can. Nice rotocast storage bays here. And what's wonderful about having a durable, non-stinky bay is exactly that. Because it's a rotocast material, it's not going to get that bay stank. You can hose these out, simple to clean. 110s right here, make sure that generator is on or you're plugged into shore power. Your fresh water connection is here. And then we get into mega storage. Check out the size of this bay. Tons of room in here. So everything you see outside in this video, we fit in here, and there is plenty of room left to store whatever it is you need. So you can really pack this up. Again, for a compact motorhome, you can really fit it in. As we work our way around back, one-piece fiberglass upper rear cap. We have a nice mount if you'd like to add an exterior ladder. And we work our way down to this nice steel bumper. That beauty right there is our 8,000 pound hitch. Remember, it's your GCWR minus your GVW. Please don't tow and go, do the math, tow properly, be safe. Over here on the business end, we're gonna add convenient to this because everything you need is right here to connect to camp. Our city water connection, our tank flush, right over here, our fuel fill, 30 amp shore power on your 21Z. Cable is right here. Down below, right here is your termination handle. So you just connect your potty python, you can lock that, and then come out and pull your handles when you need to. Over here is the exhaust for our Suburban water heater, our Suburban furnace exhaust is here. These do get hot if you're running those, so please be aware. Then we get to this beautiful generator. This is really cool. I'm gonna show you this really quick because it's super easy to access while we have this here. So you just undo your top here. So again, this is a 4,000 watt, 50 state compliant generator. Runs off gas right off the tank. It will also run off the propane tank. So pick your fuel source, gives you the ability to camp longer. The switch to choose your fuel sources is in the back here. So right now we have it pushed forward for LP, and then you push it back, and then you are set to run off the gas tank. A lot of controls right here. Your on and off switch, breaker, you can prime it, you can reset it. You have a meter down here for maintenance, and this is really cool too. If you need to pull start it for some reason, there you go. So everything you need in a nice, quiet generator. Awesome setup. And again, you have the auto gen start on there, so you can just run this while you're driving down the road and run that AC. You can get it running while you are away. And again, if you are running off the propane, make sure that that is on. As we move back up, we have that nice fiberglass front cap, one piece on that. Just a great driving machine. It is the 2026 4 Winds 21Z. It is ready to take you to see the world, but first get that MSRP and build your own at thormotorcoach.com.